May the force be with you.
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 What?
May the force be with you.
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 Welcome to Online Philosophy. This week we're going to study Asian philosophy. It permeates popular culture, though you might not know that. It is in our music, it is in our movies, it is the basis behind Star Wars, specifically the Force. The Force is a form of Tao, though Taoism doesn't raise spaceships. Taoism is prominently represented in China, Vietnam, Japan, and Korea. It is the major religion of China. The second major religion and philosophy is Confucianism and then Buddhism. Let's compare Taoism to Confucianism. Confucianism is practical and austere. Taoism is mystical and joyful. Confucianism is concerned with social relations and conduct. Taoism is concerned with the individual. In Buddhism minimizes the ego, that is, the individual. Taoism is concerned with the individual. Now, what's confusing is that many adherents freely mix elements from both. Let's look at the teachings of Tao, or sometimes said Tao. The Tao cannot be understood or explained. In fact, the name Tao is merely a label affixed for practical purposes. It cannot be grasped, but it can be received. The Tao shapes the universe out of the primordial chaos originally and through alternations of yin and yang continually. You have individual responsibility in Taoism. First, you must embrace unity. Maintain a balance between yin and yang in your life. Conform to the wisdom of the universe and renounce artificial contrivances that lead to cunning hearts. This encourages Tao to dwell in the individual. Now, how do you embrace unity? Well, you sit in forgetfulness. Solitary meditation empties yourself of yourself, frees yourself from obstructing notions and distracting passions, and allows Tao to work in the individual. Next, you should follow Wu Wei. Wu Wei is the doctrine of inaction. Not absolute inaction, but action done so in concert with the universe, that the action leaves no trace of the individual. Manipulation is a kind of action that violates Wu Wei. Lao Tzu said, "The Taoist sage has no ambitions, therefore he can never fail. He who never fails always succeeds, and he who always succeeds is all-powerful." You'll learn more about Lao Tzu and the other Taoist and Asian philosophers as you study this week. Here's to a good week in philosophy.